Well, if you're taking a long weekend or just want to enjoy a fantastic brunch, whatever your plans are, Chef Paul Lillikus is back and bringing two twists on breakfast classics that celebrate our Canadian farmers. Good morning, Paul. Good to see you.
Morning, Bob. Nice to see you, too. That's right. That's right. You know what? We don't really need a reason to celebrate. We just need a reason to get around a table these days. And I have two twists, like you said, on classic breakfast recipes that honor our farmers, that provide us with fresh milk, fresh eggs all year round. So my first is a twist on Eggs Benny. This is a sausage Eggs Benny on a crispy cheddar hash brown waffle. So reason to bust out that waffle iron. What I have here is just a mixture of frozen hash browns, cheddar cheese, some green onions, sea salt, and an egg. This recipe really shows the versatility of eggs because it's got them in 3 different spots. So into my waffle iron, I have this mixture, which is also gluten-free, I might add. There's no flour added.
Good to
I'm
know.
just going to put that in, and we're going to press it for a good long time. Every waffle iron is different, so between 10, 15 minutes until it's crispy on the outside. This is crispy, crunchy. It's like the most wonderful hash brown ever, and it's a beautiful base for Eggs Benny. So I'm going to put 2 down here for 1 portion. And this is a sausage Eggs Benny. So what I've done is I've cooked some breakfast sausages, and I've just butterflied them. So I've just cut them down the middle, and those go right on top like that. And then, now the purists are going to come for me for this, and I know Eggs Benny typically is made with poached eggs, but I'm just making it easy for myself if I'm entertaining, and I just made some over easy eggs. You know, they can be shaped in almost the same shape and size, and I just put those right on top just like that. But hey, if you want to go pro, you can poach them by all means. And I think, tell me if I'm wrong, holidays is the place where people get stuck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I think that holidays is the part that people either tried once and it failed, or they just don't have the guts to try because it's technical. You can easily screw it up. But this is a really, really simple way to make hollandaise by using an immersion blender or a stick blender and a cylindrical container like this. That's very important. And all I have down here are 2 egg yolks and a little bit of water, and I'm just blitzing them up until they're nice and foamy. And now I have some hot butter. It's important that it's hot. You want to simmer it until there's no more foam, a couple of minutes, and just with it running, just start incorporating it slowly at the beginning. And just keep it moving, and you'll notice the color change. It lightens up, it becomes thick. And I tell you, this is the easiest method I've ever seen for making hollandaise, and it's foolproof. I've done it a million times.
Because I love Eggs Benedict, but I've never tried it at home. I just enjoy it in a restaurant.
Right, but you can enjoy it at home.
Now I can play the home game. Yeah.
Exactly. Look at the thickness of this. It is thick, it is rich, it's velvety, and now just a little bit of seasoning, some salt. You wouldn't maybe normally put black pepper in it, but this is a very rich Eggs Benny, so some black pepper and a little bit of lemon juice. And you have made beautiful sausage Eggs Benny at home, just like that. And this recipe, by the way, my recipe is available at eggs.ca. So if you want to make this, if you're taking a long weekend or just want a brunch, you can treat your family to something really, really special.
That would be amazing. That looks so good.
Now, I have another trick as well. Okay, this is something that I used to drink a lot as a kid, chocolate milk. But in those days, it was that really thick, syrupy, very sweet, you know, instant chocolate milk. And so what I'm bringing today is more like adult version, you know, with a little
gourmet chocolate milk.
Gourmet chocolate milk, a little more customizable if you don't want it as sweet, and it's still only got very few ingredients. So I've got some local 2% milk here, and I'm just going to sweeten it with some superfine sugar or some icing sugar, something that will dissolve, and I'm not going to add that much because I don't like mine that sweet. Now some quality cocoa powder. That's a good place for that good cocoa powder. It'll improve your baking, it'll improve your chocolate milk. And this is the secret ingredient. A little bit of espresso powder or instant coffee. Hazelnut works really well. Just a little bit of coffee flavor accents cocoa so well. And now into a jar, and here's the trick.
Okay. You know what? Got to cut you off, Paul, but that looks darn good. We're going to link up your socials in eggs.ca at chh.com. Thanks.
Look for that little blue cow
That's
logo.
a brekkie.